Arizona's Republican candidate for governor, Kari Lake, is turning up the campaign heat. Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin is now stumping for Lake.
They were in Tucson today, and the News 4 Tucson's Shelly Jackson, you were at the event. You join us live now from the northwest side. What can you tell us about the event, Shelly?
Well, Sean, Monica, it's quiet out here now, but there was quite an enthusiastic crowd out here this morning to see Kari Lake and Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin.
That's right, the next governor of the great state of Arizona, Kari Lake.
With less than 3 weeks until the 2022 midterm election, Kari Lake is in Tucson selling her message.
I think every Democrat who has children wants to make sure that fentanyl doesn't get into their children's hands.
Lake focusing Wednesday on the border. She says if elected on her first day in office, she will declare an invasion on the border.
So does that, would you call out the Arizona National Guard?
Call out the Arizona National Guard. We have other states that are offering to help. I'd love it if Virginia would help.
Do you want your border wide open with fentanyl pouring into this country? Katie Hobbs does.
Clark and Karen Griffin lost their son to fentanyl and say Lake's stance on the border is part of what attracted them to her.
She looked me right in the eyes and she said, I'm going to put my foot down my first day in office on the border.
I would have supported her no matter what, but yes, her stance on the border is definitely huge in our hearts and in our minds.
Lake appearing with Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin. The governor is touring the U.S., raising money and campaigning for Republican candidates.
What about inflation? Winner Kari Lake. What about crime and standing up for law enforcement? Winner Kari Lake. What about our border and keeping our nation secure and fentanyl out of the hands of innocent Americans? Winner Kari Lake.
3 weeks until the midterm elections, the Arizona governor's race is neck and neck right now, with just 1 percentage point separating the candidates, with Hobbs with a slight lead. Reporting live from Northwest Side, Shelly Jackson, News 4 Tucson.